Politics of light. No human being rules another or lives another's mind, body, and reality for them. Human learns to be lived spatially as light, or it is not on its own, but will feel and live that way, missing itself at every turn. The humans who take positions of power over what empowers them, maintain a structure based on the human nature and way, is self-empowerment, has the majority of humans mastered as a power to live by, but for the few. Space and light is non-physical. A play evolves human through its perishable body, and until human beings work themselves clear through the human nature, buying into that system through itself, and the players at its helm living it your own way, it will suffer great ordeals and conflict to come through that system, is being phased out now as you awaken to your spatial light nature, ordered of law through you. The one playing the game is you, not the ones you appoint to govern you, are as children throwing tantrums to get what they wish to live as their reality, coaxing you into it through yours, manipulated by your own dark light nature, plays along or fights at that, merely empowers it playing you. No game is the way forward. You clean up your lot by way of understanding the laws of space. Charging your light brings humans together on cycles match your degree of clarity. You play thought or it plays you. Remove the thought, it is not your thought, and you will unearth your mind playing you that way. Or you will be played by the world around you through your thought frame, believing it has nothing to do with you, receiving a reality that you pressed. And a mind not able to grasp there is no inner and outer space. Only one's light through mind animating that you realize and live through your own thoughts will not play it this way until it wakes up. Ask, is the image of me in the mirror living me? Or am I projecting that notion at the image in the mirror? Is the thought nature feeding back an effect created of my mind's eye? Groomed to fear. You may think you are afraid of what you fear. Truth being, you are chasing down your own energy, and using the imagination to evoke what affects you fear is becoming the reality as a consequence of you playing with that and not knowing how to not use your energy against you. There are many realities at play at once, not just the one, and many shades of light being playing on cycles, dark and light, that you dip in and out of as a human body of light playing your own game. Players are coming into your real by way of you, not they. Is the only way to perceive it all to phase it out, or you empower the players and the reality you might cause and fear. Know that space untouched is your takeaway, and there is nothing you must do to be safe of space and light being abounds, looking out for you. But the moment you go playing with your own body and shadow, by way of your mind and thought, as a physical reality, you invite all sorts of players and plays you may not want to realize into your life. The way of worlds. Spatial law throws up physically what humans defy emotionally. So as the human light plays with its own reality animation, by way of pressing it away, not owning it as its own, that reality gains momentum and power over it as a physical effect. Space is an ocean of light animating what it is told to by law through the human being asking. Does the human light animate through a thought frame to its mind what it does not want to live as a dark effect? Space will live it that dark effect. The for and against nature will cause that dark effect. Not that light is good, dark is not. Matters not by way of law, as you are dealing with light energy, the charge of space, not physical effects just. And best you unearth your light to deal with what is unfolding, or you shall have no skill to survive what is coming to pass. Be easy on the taste buds. Another's understanding is not ever your own. You only taste and feel your own thought and body. Yet one could swear humans are tasting and chewing on each other's, by the way you accuse one another for not receiving you. An explanation you give and live of yourself is an easy trap to fall into, and a deadly one. The stakes are real high for what you press and accuse at as yourself. Rings all kinds of shadow play into your space. Are you not aware you cause and animate your own reality effects? being inspired through others. Best not reach out through what others have and are living, to receive what you think you do not have and should be living. Call it inspiration, motivation. All of it is of your relationship with and through yourself of space, your charging factor setting you alight. Not what you tap into of what others are sharing and offering as their translation of spatial energy into reality, be it by word or physical appearance. Understand, your energy does not come of others' effects at play, is coming through them, of you playing their part as yourself in your mind. Feeling as though you get yourself through them is a danger zone, as you have to stop living your own body and listening to your own being to believe that, falls you short of your own light nature animating your human body and effects, not another's, as your own. Leaving the fold. When you begin on your light path, it is natural for your body to repel any energy not matching your shift of frequency. Not that others become lesser or anything like that. In fact, they become more. Just you decided to switch to a light-hearted, cleaner stream in reality and phase out the darker streams that ones may be still honed in on as you were. Picture cycles as gradient of light, dark through clear light energy of space. And as you work your way into clear cycles through your body, you do not leave behind the darker cycles and human realities. You just do not play of them and their real any longer. Become untouched and unplayable by that nature and energy, and all that it potentially brings into your world. You rather draw out of space, effects and being of a similar nature to where you are charged, as others get on with their work not tethered to you. This is what the Master means by leaving your family and friends to follow the path of light through you, not that you press them away from you and disown them as not being worthy. Just you mature away from the games played of the human nature trying to free itself through each other, causes much chaos and confusion. Your own make and do. Everybody knows what the problems are, yet the problems are not going away and becoming more. Why? Because everybody knowing and living the problem is the problem. Feeding space, a dark energy plays it back of light, animating all the chaos human tries to set straight. Hard thing to grasp from a human perspective, does not want to see itself as its own enemy and adversary. By law is what tears it apart of its own cause and effect. Human attachment. Are you not a player in your own reality, without having to run it through others' realities? Then you are asleep and being played. You have been brought up to think and believe you live others' lives as yours, are so deeply entrenched in that play now, that you ask others to play your part and suffer you without even knowing how you do and are. And your only way out of that is to understand the game you play on yourself, not the game you play through others playing your part. Sexual perversions and abuses. Imagine a child's light energy, and then imagine that energy soaking up all kinds of distorted and misguided energy of its peers' light and environment, to live itself with as it matures into an adult being acting out all kinds of things through itself. Unable to discern dark from light plays, and the effect it has, no skill and self-awareness of law to take reference of, restrain its body from the acting out through its mind, programmed and conditioned of its environment for years covertly. Spatial law does not judge the human light nature, judging itself and its co-creators, for a simple reason. Space is untouched by it all, or light would be its own cause and lawmaker, not space, charging it clear as it evolves. You are playing of cycles of spatial light energy unseen through you, playing you, doing your best from where you are at and have come from as a human program and effect, has to deal with and translate clear what human heat has come before you and left in its wake. Human tends to see to the act being committed through the person, as the person evaluates dark light energy from that perspective, evolves dark light energy of that perspective, locks it into the human light framework and spatial field keeps it playing out. All are manipulated by the human condition. Ancient dark cycles of space causing chaos through human trying to come clear of itself, fighting the effects it throws up of its own light energy being played. Yes, it is difficult to accept the human victim is the cause of its own dark life effects, as much as the predator is, as humans come together to play out realities through each other's nature, coherent of law, not a random proposition happening. Yet this is the game being played of the dark light realms and cycles of energy pitching humans against one another through each other, and has to be read as such by way of the only law matters, for it to stop. And not through human law in charge, plays it all into being trying to set the record straight, merely put stay to its power over you.